Are you considering if your platform should leverage MCP servers? AI agents and copilots are transforming and integrating more and more into the way of working of digital platforms, which makes it even more crucial to understand if the investment that you can make in building an MCP servers and tap into this AI market is the right move for you and your organization. Today, I'm going to give you a clear 6-step questionnaire that will help you answer this, and at the end, you will know exactly if it's the right move for you to invest in MCP. In today's world, everyone is saying that you need to start building with AI and integrate AI tools within your platforms. However, without carefully assessing if this is the right move for you, by analyzing specific use cases, market demands, etc., your resources might be misplaced and misdirected. However, there's good news. With this questionnaire, you will be able to answer exactly that question. Hi, my name is Alex. I'm the CTO of Codelevate, and with over 10 years of experience in software delivery and in the last 5 years working with AI agents and AI workflows, I'm here to help you understand this and know if you're in the right path of investing the time and money to develop AI and particularly MCP tools. Question number 1. Does your platform has valuable data or actions where an AI assistant can use or automate? Why are we asking this? If your platform doesn't provide any type of valuable information or an ability for AI to use tools to automate and interact with your platform, building MCP integrations won't add any value to your users or to your business. So consider your platform key data and actions that are available to do. For example, a CRM system holds data about your contacts, notes about them, additional information, which is a perfect example for our AI to have access to such an information and query and analyze to provide you further insights into the current data that you're holding. An e-commerce shop can hold valuable products where an AI system using MCP could utilize to query the products, get products, and make orders on behalf of the user that's utilizing the AI. So consider this. If you have such valuable data that can be queried by the agent to provide further insights, or you have processes in a way, APIs and tools where the AI can run in order to execute specific platforms that will improve your user experience, then the answer is yes, which is great. You can move to the next question. If the answer is no, you don't have any data or actions that can provide value to AI, then it doesn't make sense at this stage to invest further in building MCP servers. However, feel free to hear the other questions so you can understand what you need to do in order to get to the level of having the ability to use MCP and provide valuable information. Question number 2. Can you envision clear scenarios where an AI assistant using MCP server connected to your platform solves a problem or creates value for your customer? It's not enough for your system to have valuable data and actions that AI can operate unless there's useful scenarios where you can apply AI into your current process. Here we all have to apply a standard way of searching for problems and pain points that users can have that right now with AI capabilities you can improve and enhance these processes. A very good example could be if you have a very complex UI for creating products or onboarding your customers. As we have shown in our previous videos, that's a perfect case for AI to automate this process using tools. Imagine that the user can just say, create me an account and provide some additional information in a text form. Then an AI can call the tools that you have provided in your MCP servers to execute the process of onboarding your clients, in a way executing the APIs that you have currently. That way, a complex UI turns just to a plain English command that any user can provide. If the answer to this question is yes, then you can move ahead to question 3. You have real cases where you can apply AI that will improve and enhance the processes of your platform? If the answer is no, and you struggle to find use cases, again, only having valuable data or actions is not enough. Try to find pain points and talk with your customer to identify cases which either you're solving a big problem, you're automating a process, or you're enhancing an existing feature using the abilities of AI. Question number 3. Are your users or target users asking for such features that use AI or are showing interest in AI-driven automations? This question is clearly to identify if there's some market right now in your sector. User interest can validate if you need to invest time in building MCP servers and if your users are actively searching for it. So this is pretty easy to identify. Just go and talk with your users or find if you're collecting data of the recent feature requests that your users are asking for. However, don't expect that the users will tell you exactly, yes, I need an AI agent that will help me with the onboarding. Again, search for the pain points and the type of requests that you're receiving and think it through the lens of, if I apply AI here with its current capabilities, am I able to solve this problem in an innovative and complete way? My advice here is to look for the most boring and administrative things that users do on your platform and apply AI there. So if the answer is yes, that's great. You have a green light to continue investing time because your users are either actively searching for such a feature or the requests that they are having are perfect scenarios to apply AI tools in order to build features and solve problems for your users. If the no, and you don't see these type of requests, that doesn't yet mean that you should abandon your goals of building MCP servers and integrate AI. But that means that you have to invest more and be cautious with the stages that you're going through and actually invest more time in the pre-building stage to identify potential processes and build potential mockups or POCs before you heavily invest into building such tools and MCP servers. Question number 4. Does MCP integrations align with your business goals? For example, increasing adoption or entering a new ecosystem. We are shifting from question 3 to question 4, from what your users are asking to what is your business strategy and goals. Even if the users are not knocking down on your door to integrate new AI features, adopting such a new standard can provide advantages of your market position. Of course, if that doesn't fit your strategy, it's better to not distract yourself and of course focus on your core goals. So here you have to think, if I'm integrating AI and I'm setting up as my strategy, is that increasing adoption and usage of my platform? Of course, now with AI trends, a lot of users are searching for such tools. So that could increase and open new markets where users can use your platform. Adopting AI can also give you competitive advantage, since if adoptions continue to grow, you have already set yourself from the early stages and have the ability to grow quicker and be ahead of your competitors. So if the answer is yes, great. MCP servers and AI integration is the way to go for you. If the answer is no, then continue to focus on your core goals and strategies and don't distract yourself. For now, just hold off, park this type of integration, but keep an eye on the market and on your users if you need to integrate such a process. Question number 5. Do you have a solid API integrations and do you have the team that can build these tools? So this is just a very practical question. Do you have all the right tools, APIs, and resources in order to develop MCP servers for your platform? Fortunately, MCP servers were designed to be lightweight and easily for developers to integrate. However, you still need some special expertise in order to develop them. It's important to have API readiness. MCP works in such a way that behind the scenes, in order for AI to interact with your platform, the best way to do it is via APIs. So that's the entry point for AI agents using MCP servers to interact with your platform. Not having this is a very crucial point that will only increase the time that you need to spend developing such a process rather than utilizing already existing resources. So if the answer is yes, great, you have a really fundamental part of the puzzle ready for you to use. If the answer is no, and the actual no comes from not having the right expertise, please leave us a comment or connect with us so we can help you and design a specific process for you to integrate such MCP servers and tools on your platform. Question number 6. Will exposing MCP servers have a good return on investment or strategic advantage for your business? So here, this main question is to analyze the expected investment that you have to make and what are the benefits that you will get of having such an integration. As we mentioned before, user engagement is a big one. Potentially, if this investment and expansion of your platform to use MCP servers can drive more user engagement or user growth, that's perfect for make your product stickier and more popular. The new customer acquisitions can also be coming from the AI ecosystems of people who are actually interested of using AI and building AI tools to start using your platform more and more because it fits into the products or processes that they are building or using. So if the answer is yes to this question, and of course to the previous questions, then you should invest in building MCP servers. You have use cases, user alignment, expertise, and now you have the business case to integrate MCP servers into your platform. So now that we have went through all of the questions, you have to note that each yes is considered 1 point. If you have between 5 and 6 points, then you must invest in building MCP servers to extend your current platform and its capabilities. If the answer is 3 to 4 points, then maybe later watch and prepare is for you the best strategy. You have some factors that are in favor and you have some factors that are still not unclear what will be your way moving forward. So the best way to do it is keep an eye on the market and especially your users and wait for now. If, of course, it's 0 to 2 points, definitely this is not yet your time to invest in such a process, and the investment that you will do and the return that you will get is not sufficient at this stage for you to go any further. Let us know in the comments what's the scoring that you have after going through the questionnaire, and if you need any help to dive deep into the process of analyzing if you need to build MCP servers or how you want to build or building AI agents, please let us know and we will come back to you. Thanks.